You know, the turret probably was not the best idea. Come on, buddy. Yep. No. Oh, I saved him. I saved him. I saved him. Yes. Yes. I feel accomplished for some odd reason. You guys have to admit, that was pretty impressive, though. I saved him as I was falling. I did that on purpose. You just don't know it.
Upgrade!
How's it going, guys? My name is Checker and welcome to today's video. Guys, the birthday llamas have been out for about 24 hours now, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not lying when I say this. Sleep has pretty much eluded me. I've been playing a ton, just a ton of Fortnite here. I'm actually not that far. I'm only on quest page 4 of 7 for Candy Valley, which, I mean, it's been quite the grind, but I've actually really been enjoying it just because of the new biome, all of the new stuff. It's been really great. But I did go and I picked up a lot of really cool weapons here, like a lot of weapons I've never had before. And today I think we're going to look at the buzz cut. So what I need to do here is first to find where it is. It is not legendary.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Flip. Are you kidding me? No. Did I do it? Oh my god, I feel so stupid. No. No. Okay, guys, we are not going to look at the buzz cut. Because when I was going and cleaning out all of my weapons, hastily, mind you, I had an epic buzzsaw, or whatever it's called, buzz cut, or whatever the epic variant is called, and apparently I deleted it. So what we're gonna do today is not look at the buzz cut. And I had just saved up enough epic flux or legendary flux, so I could have upgraded it to legendary. So. Dang it, I had really good rolls on that thing too. Dang it. Alright guys, so here, let's take a look here at what I have for the VINDERTECH PULSAR, which is another really cool weapon that I've been wanting to actually get my hands on for quite some time. We'll go ahead here and favorite that so I don't accidentally delete it. But I never do that. Alright guys, and so by the way, I have a question for you guys. I've noticed that ever since 5.1 came out, and I've gotten a lot of weapons, a lot of new weapons, but I've noticed that all of my rolls, all of my perks right here, when I first get them, are normally really good. Like, not necessarily the rarity or the, the level of the rarity, but more so just the perks that I get. But let's just go ahead here and change that to 2 afflicted targets. So there we go. Wow. See, this is a really cool gun too. I really like it. Oh, not enough epic flux. There we go. All blue perks. I feel like that's a pretty good spot to review the weapon. Because number 1, this would take me forever to farm. It really would. And number 2, I guess then it's not super OP. 106 is a good power level to review on too. I mean, honestly, power level 130 weapons are kind of unnecessary. Power level 94, retrieve the data. That's some really good rewards. Those are really good rewards. Holy crap. Alright guys, we're switching things up here and doing this power level 82, rescue the survivors. I want to do this, number 1, because this is the new candy biome, and then number 2, because I'm not doing that power level 94 4-player mission by myself. So, I cannot do that. I do have a couple of gripes about this weapon, which we'll get into here in a little bit, but I guess let's start off with the things that I really like about this weapon. Number 1, it's really cool looking. It looks really cool. It's a burst rifle, which I have come to actually really like burst. Did you notice that too? Husks take fall damage now. I like never noticed that. Is that new? Is that new? Is that not new? Huh. But anyway, guys, I really like the burst effect. I really like burst weapons in this game. I hated it. Did I hit F? Did I really? No, but I really used to hate burst weapons in Fortnite for some odd reason. I don't know why, but I've actually come to really like them. You tend not to waste as much ammo with them. And they actually tend to be a little bit more powerful per bullet, too. Which is always nice for ammo consumption, especially when we're talking about using energy cells, which is very expensive ammo to make. Which, of course, the VINDERTECH Pulsar does use energy cells for ammo. So, the ammo crafting will be kind of a pain. You will need bacon to craft that energy cell ammo. But honestly, once again, to Candy Valley or even Twine Peaks or even Late Plankerton. By the way, guys, look at this. This is a little mini boss here. It is the ghost of whatever guy was from like the beginning of this quest line for the Candy Valley. This is what happens with this guy here, is that you can never kill him. Actually, I've tried plenty of times here. But as you guys can see, we'll bring him down to about half health. And then he's just going to vanish. He's like a ghost figure or something, so I forget his name. They mentioned him in like the first part of the Candy Valley storyline. There he goes. Gone. Boom. Zap, zap. Gone. He does disappear. He will sometimes spawn in pairs of 2. I've seen that before. So, you know, he's kind of fun. He will soak up quite a bit of damage. And my god, guys, Candy Valley is just beautiful. I don't think we have one up here. We don't. But we'll take out these blasters here. Or one of the blasters. Oh, it's one of the new guys. One of the zappers. But as you guys can probably tell, the Pulsar is a really... I just love this weapon. Honestly, I do. Like, it's so cool. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That damage at range. I mean, honestly, that's kind of to be expected. But up close, great weapon. Oh, look at that right there. There's always chests. There's always going to be, like, some sort of a chest on these high, hilltop, mountainous little pillar things. Whatever you want to call them. Level 4. Not too bad here. We should probably start rescuing some survivors here at some point, too. What is that? Level 3? I do want to find one of those troll stash llamas, whatever they're called. Another level 3. One of them is going to be mythic or mimic, I would assume. Who was that? That's going to be another survivor. Great. Great. Alright, you guys, so you might have noticed that this weapon is also energy. Ooh, what do we have down here? This weapon is an energy weapon, which comes with its pros, which comes with its cons. The pros about energy, and this honestly has a lot to do with personal opinion, but the pros about energy is that it's pretty effective against any type of elements, whether that's physical, whether it's water, you know, whether it's any type of element. Water in this case right here. But it's going to be fairly effective, and I believe it's doing like 75% damage now. They've been changing it a lot. But I believe it's like 75% of the like base damage. So it's not the best. Like if I were using a nature weapon, that would be more ideal for water enemies. But it's going to be effective against all elemental types. But never the best. Energy is never the best for dealing damage. There's always going to be something better for that. If you're talking about a physical enemy, then physical damage is going to be best against a physical enemy. If you're talking about water damage, or water enemies, then nature damage is going to be the best. Energy is always just going to be pretty good, but not always the best. It will never, ever, ever be the best. It'll just be pretty good, which is another controversial thing about this weapon. And really just energy weapons in general. They're never the best, but they're always pretty good. So honestly, if you're concerned about doing your maximum amount of damage, energy weapons might not be for you, especially considering the... But no, guys, honestly, this is probably one of the better energy weapons out there, to be fair. There's a lot of really weird energy weapons. For example, we have the Zap Zap, which is so terrible in my opinion. The other complaints I have with this weapon is the magazine size, the default magazine size. That, of course, can be increased with perks, and I would probably highly recommend looking into that. And look at that down there. I want to see if I can find a smasher as well. Oh, speak of the smasher. There's a smasher right here. Look at that with the Urban Assault Headhunter. Once you get those headshots, you can really start to lay down the bursts. You know, it's not bad either. The magazine size, though, I'm reloading all the time with this weapon. Uh-oh. Oh-oh. Oh my god. Well, I am sorry, Survivor. You're probably gonna die. Just like me. Oh, look at him. He's still running. He's still running. He's gonna die, isn't he? Don't fall in the hole. There's a big hole right there. Yeah, run that way. There's a smasher over there, too. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming. You can see all the red right on top of him. There's the smasher. You know what? Oh, he's dying fast. He's dying fast. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming. Just don't run towards the smasher. Oh, great. Ah. You know, the turret probably was not the best idea. Come on, buddy. Yep. No. Oh, I saved him. I saved him. I saved him. Yes. Yes. I feel accomplished for some odd reason. You guys have to admit, that was pretty impressive, though. I saved him as I was falling. I did that on purpose. You just don't know it. Let's see. Let's test this out here at mid-range, which is where I would say this is probably more ideal. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Easy. 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 Pretty easy, guys. Works pretty great. Magazine size, though. Magazine size that's killing me. There's something about it that I just really like. It's kind of like a hunter killer meta razor blade, that meta death ray. That's kind of how it works. Like, it's a hunter-killer with the semi-auto. Every time you press the trigger, it shoots. And then it has the aspects of the razor blade, which is a burst rifle, and then it has the aspects of being an energy weapon, like the death ray. So, I mean, it's kind of a mix of all three of those weapons. So if you happen to get this weapon, the VINDERTECH PULSAR, I don't need any more. Sorry, Survivor. It's one of the energy weapons that I would say is definitely worth leveling up. It's not the best weapon in the world. It's not the best weapon in the game, but it's a pretty cool weapon, and it's a pretty good weapon. Not much to complain about other than the damage at range, but I don't know. Oh god! Oh god! Off the edge with you. Off the edge with you. Off the edge with you. Shockwave! Shockwave! What? That was not shockwave. Oh my... That was... Okay, there's the shockwave. Sure. I see that shockwave is still a little bit glitched. Man, I'm getting beat up here too. Okay. There we are. It's that guy. It's the zapper. Dang it. Let's take vengeance here on the other smasher. This is the smasher that killed me twice, kind of, in a way. I technically killed myself. There we are. Alright guys, yeah, that was the VINDERTECH Pulsar. I actually really like this gun. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Is the VINDERTECH Pulsar worth or not? And I will catch you guys next time.